Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today's MTG box analysis will focus on the opening of a Fallout Collector Booster box that took place on April 5th, 2024. Let's get things started by reviewing the contents of the box. Using this chart, we can see the set shaded in gray, the non-foils we observed in green, and the foils in orange. In collector booster packs, the only non-foils you can see are Showcase, Borderless, and Extended Art. In today's box, we ended up seeing 10 Showcase, 2 Borderless, and 24 Extended Art cards. In the foil space, we saw 54 standard frame cards. We also picked up 7 more Showcase, 3 Borderless, and 24 Extended Art cards, plus the box contained 48 Surge foils. Moving into coverage, in the non-foil space, we saw 36 unique cards from the 202 cards we were eligible to see. This gave us 18% coverage. In the traditional foil space, we saw 93 unique cards, which gave us 18% coverage of the 528 cards available in this treatment. As I mentioned earlier, we saw 48 Surge foils, and because there was no duplication, we covered 9% of the cards available in Surge foil. Pivoting the coverage by rarity, in today's box we saw one of the 4 uncommons in non-foil for 25% coverage. We also picked up 32 of the 184 rares for 17% coverage and 3 non-foil mythics for 21% coverage. In the foil space, we saw 21% of the commons and 14% of the uncommons, along with 59 of the 368 rares for 16% coverage and 7 foil mythics for 30% coverage. In the Surge foil treatment, we saw 8% of the commons and 5% of the uncommons, along with 36 rares for 10% coverage and 1 Surge foil mythic for 4% coverage. In the end, this box contained 8 commons, 20 uncommons, 129 rares, and 11 mythics. From a duplication standpoint, this box was very low. We only saw 3 cards with the same frame and foil treatment. Before getting into the value of today's collector booster box, let's take a look at the current value of the Fallout set. In collector booster boxes, you can see up to 78 cards valued over $10, including all 7 serialized cards, 60 cards from the Surge foil series, 7 borderless, as well as 1 showcase and 3 artifacts from the main set. There's also 99 cards valued between $5 and $10, and an amazing 475 cards in the $1 to $5 range. The other 410 cards in the set are valued under $1. Now let's recap the actual observed value that we saw in today's box, starting off with a look at the non-foils. In today's box, we saw 1 card valued over $10, and it was the borderless Ravages of War valued at $22.26. We also picked up 2 cards in the $5 to $10 range and 10 cards in the $1 to $5 range. The other 23 non-foils in the box are currently valued under $1. In the traditional foil space, we saw 4 cards valued over $10. We saw the Showcase Wise Mothman valued at $18.79, the Borderless Farewell valued at $19.16, the Borderless Ravages of War valued at $23.50, and the Borderless Nuka-Cola vending machine valued at $36.37. We also picked up 3 cards in the $5 to $10 range and 36 foils valued between $1 and $5. The remaining 53 traditional foils in the box are valued less than $1. Finally, in the Surge foil space, we saw 2 more cards valued over $10. We saw the Showcase Synth Infiltrator valued at $16.29 and the Borderless Nuka-Cola vending machine in Surge foil valued at $76.18. Plus, we picked up 5 more Surge foils in the $5 to $10 range and 32 valued between $1 and $5. The remaining 9 Surge foils in the box are currently valued less than $1. So how did this box perform? Well, the market price for this box as of April 2nd is up about $7 since Tuesday to $447.41. The Fallout Collector Booster Box contains 12 packs, each with 15 cards, allowing us to see 180 cards plus tokens. The 12 tokens have a current market value of $12.46. The 12 basic lands that we saw are valued at $18.75. The 8 commons that we saw are valued at $11.51, but the 20 uncommons are valued at an amazing $156.76 thanks to the 2 borderless Nuka-Cola vending machines. The 129 rares that we pulled are valued at $240.47, and finally, the 11 mythics are valued at $79.28. Add it all up, and the grand total for this box comes up to be $519.23 in card market value, which is a gain of $71.82 over the current market price for the box, and means that this box returned 116% of the market price in card value. Now, for those of you interested in cards valued just over $2, the numbers look like this. In total, we saw 56 cards valued over $2 in this box, and they have a current combined value of $411.68, which means that those 56 cards only represent 92% of the market price for the box. Now, because I was able to pick up this box for a pretty steep discount at pre-order, the actual cost was $241.93 plus shipping and taxes. This means that the actual gain for me was $277.30 and a return of 215% of my cost, excluding taxes. And those cards valued over $2, well, they make up 170% of the pre-order price, which means that I'll be listing quite a few of these cards on my TCG Player store. You'll find a link in the description of the video if you're so inclined. When comparing the two collector booster boxes that we've opened, both yielded over $500 in card value, but both fell short of the current market price in the cards greater than $2. This means that the current market prices, these boxes are very high risk. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, do something amazing. Get early access to videos, download the analysis for every box open on the channel, and personally DM me, just like these fine people, all by becoming a member of the channel through YouTube or over at mtgboxanalysis.com. You'll find links in the description. Until next time, do something amazing.